Hey wrestling fans! Today's video is dedicated to the legends we've lost along the way. The champions who gave their all in the ring and won our hearts forever. We're going to relive some of their unforgettable matches, iconic moments, and the impact they had on the wrestling world. And don't go anywhere, because we have some shocking news about Liv Morgan at the end of this video that's sure to stir up the wrestling community. Let's get ready to honor these warriors and dive into an emotional tribute. Pat Patterson, born January 19th, 1941.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. In the 41-year history of WrestleMania, only once has a women's match closed the entire show as the definitive main event. This historic moment occurred at WrestleMania 35, where Becky Lynch triumphed over Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair in a triple threat match to capture both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. However, Flair expressed skepticism about women headlining the entire event again anytime soon. Charlotte Flair reveals when women can main event WrestleMania again. Speaking on the Games with Names podcast, Flair reflected on the significance of that 2019 match, emphasizing it was the final bout of a single-night WrestleMania. She noted that with WrestleMania now spanning 2 nights, the opportunity for a women's match to close the entire event feels unlikely unless WWE reverts to a one-night format. Flair highlighted the importance of headlining a single-night WrestleMania, suggesting the current 2-night structure dilutes the chance for a women's match to take the ultimate Night 2 main event. The reason why WrestleMania 35 saw a women's main event was the incredible story that led up to it, the stardom in the match, the higher championship stakes, and importantly, a single main event spot. The only other women's match considered a WrestleMania main event was at WrestleMania 37, when Bianca Belair and Mercedes Moné, then Sasha Banks, headlined Night 1, marking a significant milestone for the WWE Women's Division. Charlotte Flair credits Ronda Rousey for that main event spot. While reflecting on that historic WrestleMania 35 women's main event, Flair gave full credit to Ronda Rousey for making it possible. The Nature Girl stated that the triple threat match, where Becky Lynch defeated her and Rousey to win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships, would not have headlined without Rousey's involvement. Her star power, her credibility, her outside influence, and the audience that she brought. Kudos to her, Flair said, dismissing critics who claimed Rousey couldn't wrestle, noting that her impact transcended in-ring technicality. Flair highlighted Rousey's magnetic aura, which added a layer of legitimacy to the women's division that it previously lacked. The 14-time women's champion acknowledged Rousey's willingness to join WWE despite her already illustrious career, crediting her for quickly adapting to the wrestling world and enhancing its prestige. However, that being one of Flair's top matches, she admitted to personally disliking the WrestleMania 35 match itself, describing the chaotic build-up as insane. In a bold and unfiltered interview that has set the wrestling world abuzz, Charlotte Flair, WWE's 14-time women's champion, has revealed why she believes women may never main event WrestleMania again. While the Queen herself was part of the historic triple threat main event at WrestleMania 35, her comments paint a brutally honest picture of what's changed in the years since. It was magical, Flair said, reflecting on the moment she shared the spotlight with Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. But magic doesn't always last forever, especially in this business. According to Charlotte, the real reason women haven't reclaimed the main event spot isn't about talent or effort. The women in WWE right now are hungrier than ever. But the machine, the system, it's shifted back towards safe bets and proven box office draws. And right now, that spotlight is tilted back toward the men. Flair didn't hold back when addressing how marketing, mainstream appeal, and behind-the-scenes politics have become larger obstacles than ever. WWE is a business first, and the decisions aren't just about who deserves it. They're about who moves numbers, who sells tickets, who trends worldwide. It's not always fair, and it's definitely not always based on performance. She also pointed to the part-time returns of megastars like The Rock and Roman Reigns dominating storylines. You could have a woman tear down every wall and give the performance of a lifetime. But if The Rock is on the card, that's your main event. Charlotte believes the 2019 main event was a perfect storm, a blend of Rousey's mainstream fame, Lynch's white-hot popularity, and her own legacy. We had everything: story, spotlight, timing. It was lightning in a bottle. But WWE hasn't been able or willing to bottle that again. But Flair isn't throwing in the towel. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying it's unlikely right now. If the right story, the right stars, and the right moment align again, it could happen. But the system needs to believe in us like it did then. In typical Queen fashion, Charlotte ended with a challenge. The next time a woman headlines WrestleMania, it won't be because it's historic. It'll be because she left no other option. That's the power we have when we're given the ball. And I'm still ready to run with it. While her words may sting, Charlotte Flair has never been one to sugarcoat reality. Her honesty reveals a deeper truth about WWE's current direction and leaves fans wondering, what will it take to make history happen again?